This to me, I've seen it a few times and I want to know if you've ever heard of it. Have you ever heard of the Facebook, Are We Dating the Same Guy?
No, I don't have a Facebook.
Me neither.
I was born in 97.
Me neither, but they have it broken down by the cities, actually.
Oh, okay.
Are We Dating the Same Guy is a trend that has 200 Facebook groups where women share red flags about individual men, basically saying to make sure they're not dating another person. So since this last January 2024, 3.5 million members have taken screenshots of a man's dating profile, posted it into the city's group saying NET. People are trying to figure out what's going on. The groups are moderated by volunteers, and they are describing this as a feminist group. No addresses, just first name and photo. The group often has exposed men and ruined some relationships. So they got their first lawsuit. There was a guy, a Chicago man, who is suing dozens of women for $75 million.
Dozens of women.
Dozens.
For $75 million.
Yep. After they posted negative reviews on the Are We Dating the Same Guy page, describing him as a very clingy ghoster. Clingy
ghoster sounds like an oxymoron.
Yeah.
Very clingy and a ghoster. So sorry, my bad. It was two separate things. But the District Court of Illinois now has it, the Northern District. It hasn't been, decided on yet. But bitch, I'm not gonna lie. I wondered, is that a violation of privacy?
Of being a shitty person?
You know what's crazy? So a few things. I do know that they've closed down some of the sites, but to protect sex workers, I know there's a lot of websites that were out where you could share your experiences with clients and things like that. To me, I don't think this is a violation.
I don't either.
Especially with everything being on social media, especially
you put your picture on a public profile.
Especially if he was meeting women on public profile dating apps. I don't think...
I agree. I think you're not posting sexual picture, you're not posting private text maybe, then if someone treated you bad...
Him making a $75 million lawsuit is way crazy. More embarrassing than
dozens of women to pay you.
Yeah, he's gonna be in court talking about how don't nobody want
if you had trouble dating, you're gonna have way more trouble dating now. What?
I agree. And his picture is on there.
Yeah. Oopsie. Awkward.
Bro, I would have died. I am not gonna lie. There's not a lot of black men on there, so that's probably why. But I did type in 2 or 3 names to see if they popped up.
Well, there's
type in some names in there.
So if you go to your city on Facebook, you have to be approved oftentimes to go in there. But literally, they'll start saying, "I date a guy that's this name, has this many kids.
Let me go through the rules.
And lives in this area. Does anyone have a partner that relates to this information?" And then they'll start seeing if they're dating the same guy.
This is how much men lie, bruh. Now, there's a website.
Do you think we lie as much? I don't know if we just get less press about that.
Ooh.
I think we probably lie about ourselves. Women lie, I never do this, or I never complain. I think we lie more about ourselves than maybe the intent of dating.
Yeah,
I think that's the larger issue, is that sure, a lie is a lie, but a lot of these men have probably made women think they were the only one.
We're scared for our lives.
That's
risking our sexual health. No, I'm when I say that, I mean, I think girls are just kind of being
but a man is I'm single and their wife and kids are at home.
I will say one thing that's hilarious is whenever I start dating or talking to a guy, I always tell them look, I'm in an open relationship, so I want to communicate that to you. I also do porn. So obviously I'm already fucking other people and I already have my heart set. So what we're doing is we're just going to have fun. And almost every single time, they always have a girl that's not their girl and they're that's not my girl. And I'm always
but does she think she's your girl?
Yeah.
She thinks that she is your girl.
Are you sleeping together? Are you guys fucking? Do you guys have kids? Or what's happening?
Some of them sometimes live together.
I am so happy that I have a boyfriend, for real, because these streets are crazy. And I don't even I'm not even really, really on the streets that. I'm whoa. Almost every single guy that I'm casually fucking has a girl that's not their girl, but they're together, but they're not together. And you don't have to meet her. And also, you don't have to follow me back.
That's what
you don't have to follow me back.
Everybody got somebody. I say it all the time. When you meet someone, I don't think everybody is single out the gate. Everybody has somebody. Even if they're not claiming them, there's someone that they could call. The podcast knows throughout the time since the inception of this pod, I had the nigga 24/7. He ain't no longer in the picture, but I got green eyes and 2 other niggas still on speed dial. If I want somebody over there, everybody got somebody just in a corner somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it's always weird because it's
but that's the crazy part. They ain't claiming
I'm telling you the truth. So why can't you truth it right back? They're just so used to lying.
That's it.
Yeah. And
that's it.
It's they love to lie. And it's like, bro, I can tell you're like lying. Like, it's like really weird because I'm telling you that I have a boyfriend and I do porn and I do gangbangs and you're still lying. Like,
I think that's
they're
my
so
thing.
used to it.
Even,
That's why.
Even with like not having that emotional connection to sex, like, you know, clearly I've been in an open, swinging, whatever label you want to put on my last relationship. And it wasn't even that he was fucking other bitches. We was fucking other bitches and I told him he could have another bitch. It was the fact that he lied.
It's
like,
so weird.
Also, the lie being, let's focus on ourselves and not have other people in our relationship at the moment. So we weren't going to the sex club, but it's because he was bringing them other bitches to the sex club.
Boo, tomato.
So it's like, it's the lies. It's the lies.
No, we hate him on the show.
I hate him. Who?
Yep.
What's his name?
Nope.
Fuck you.
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go.
But I think it's
You know
like,
he about to sue Mandii if she
Oh, I
say
ain't
it.
gonna hold you. He watching this pie. He still watch the goddamn show.
Because I feel like a lot of guys, like, they won't, like, I always tell people, like, I want to give you enough respect to have all the information you need to know about me to decide if you want to fuck with me. And I feel like a lot of guys are insecure that once you know the whole truth that they just suck ass, that I'm just going to bounce. And it's like, I would respect you a lot more if you just told me like the dynamic, like we're talking to someone.
I
and
do
it's not
think
a big deal.
Women do the same thing though.
I think a lot of girls have said, oh, you can tell me. And then they've probably used that against someone.
Good.
And we do hold things against, no. I'm saying like just being truthful. That's what she's saying.
But yeah, if the man, if as a woman, you get the honest answer, it's not you use it against him. The man told you exactly who the hell he was. And if it doesn't work for you, move somewhere
I don't think
else.
that's what I'm saying though. I think that women have tried to act like they have give the floor for honesty. And then they pick at that honesty. Much like someone is saying, hey, I'm bisexual. Really? You've been with a guy before? That's what I mean by that. I think a lot of experiences men have had with trying to be open got fucked up. And so now they've fucked it up for us. Like that is what I really believe to be true, especially with men with bi situations. But let's dig into
I love them.
hoe facts. I never...
Same.
Love my zesty guys.
Hello.
We might need you for part 2.